What is going on in the Loop, fans? It's Drew here at Lakeside Amusement Park in Denver, Colorado. Now this video is going to be a little different than our normal videos here on our YouTube channel, as it's just going to be a picture slideshow because video recording is actually against the rules here at this park. It's located on a lake here and it's picturesque and has 4 different roller coasters. First up is the 1941 Cyclone, built in 1941. Still going strong. It's a little rough at one point. I thought my spleen was going to explode, but other than that, not bad. In fact, it's so not bad that Ace has created a landmark for it. It is the Ace landmark coaster. Park proudly displays this in the line for the ride. Up next after that is the Wild Chipmunk. It is one of those crazy wild mouse rides, but there's no restraint whatsoever. You just sit in your little tub and you can rock around. It's named after the chipmunks, and each one of the ride vehicles has Theodore or Alvin or one of the chipmunks on the car. The third coaster here is the powered coaster. It is a dragon wagon. I think at this park it's just called the Dragon. Yeah, there it is with its nice cool station. And there's of course a kiddie coaster, which we'll talk about later. Weird things this park had is just random piles of things unbuilt or deconstructed, such as this giant pile of roller coaster wheels just rusting away. And you've got ride vehicles here just sitting up against a semi-truck. Kind of cool. Or, hey, how about this bathroom that has its stalls and urinals outside of the bathroom? One thing this park was great with, it had a lot of classic rides like the Whip. Really like these ticket booths all the rides have outside of them, and seeing a park with nice classic rides was definitely a benefit for me. A nice classic Ferris wheel and a newer drop tower. One of the stars of the park is the Lakeside Scenic Railroad. It takes you around the park, it even takes you to Walmart. You got some midway shots here, like midway there, midway here with some nice benches. And then you've got a fountain here, an adorable little fountain, as well as the outside of the arcade. One thing I thought was neat in the bathrooms, they had the giant urinals. It's the urinal troughs. And look, the Wizard of Oz is here. Wonder if they paid for that IP. Who knows? They also had some rides that were sort of half constructed like that, and some that were completely missing, like the spider just wasn't there, but its sign was. It did have a really cool sign. Speaking of cool signs, check out that Tilt-A-Whirl sign. I thought that was awesome. And the Scrambler, just as cool of a sign as well. One more shot of these awesome looking Art Deco ticket booths, and more of the ride that is not built. They were slightly falling apart. You got a tree growing out of the midway here. Auto Scoot, these are bumper cars, but once again, awesome looking sign. And of course, one more shot of the Ferris wheel. Park also had a really cool kiddie section with old classic rides, like the Pony Cart. You saw this on a episode of American Pickers. Got some other flat rides here for kids. And then coming up here, my 500th roller coaster, Kiddie Coaster, at Lakeside Amusement Park. Well, thank you guys for watching this video and all of our other videos as we show off some of the things here. One thing to note before we sign off here is this carousel was very sexual. Check out this lady's boobs here on that painting there. And also the organ, it was organ number 69. Also, apparently this horse is rather offensive. I don't really know the story behind it, but you can Google it. But the park lit up at night, had all these neon signs, and looked really awesome. So thanks for watching this video and all of our other videos on the YouTube channel. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/InTheLoop Podcast. And I will see you guys on the midway. Maybe at Lakeside and maybe somewhere else.